Okay, guys, let's talk about guns and why you shouldn't be afraid of them. See, this is the AR-15. It's a semi-automatic. This is a Mosin Nagant. It is a World War II long gun, bolt action. You see the bolt? See the magazine? They're all unloaded. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But let me ask you this question. Which one do you think is better? Well, the answer is it depends. It depends on the situation. See, this one for sure is semi-automatic. Look at that. You can put 30 rounds in that. But this one is only bolt action, and it has a fixed magazine. You can't just swap the magazines, and it only holds 5 rounds. But I would argue that this is just as good as this, because you see, if you look at the bullets, you can tell this one goes to the AR-15, this one goes to the bolt action. You can tell that the bolt action is much bigger, much bigger. And if you look at the projectiles, the bullets, actual bullet part, you can see that it is much larger than the AR. And the reason for that is the AR was designed to not kill. It can kill, for sure. It is deadly. You know, you shoot somebody in the head with this, it's going to kill them. But it's really designed to wound. And the theory behind wounding enemy soldiers is that if you wound one enemy soldier, then 2 other soldiers are going to have to carry him back to safety and receive medical attention. So you take 3 soldiers out of the fight and you don't even take a life. This was designed to kill. And it was, might I point out again, that this was a World War II gun. This is Russian. They designed this rifle to fight the Germans and kill them. And so this bullet was designed to kill. And you can see it's much bigger. It also has a different purpose as well, as you can see. I mean, it's got the red stripe. I don't know exactly what that red stripe means, but it has a silver tip. And see what that silver tip means is this bullet, they're both coated in copper. They have both a copper coating on the outside of the bullet. But the inside of the bullet of this one is lead, which is a very soft metal. The inside of this bullet is steel. And so what that means, it's very hard metal. And so what that means is no matter how many rounds you have in here and shoot this at a car, you're not going to stop that car. This, however, has a steel core. So if you shoot the engine of a car, the front part of the car, then with this, it has a steel core. It's going to go through the engine. You can stop a car. You can stop a car with this one. You cannot stop a car with this one. And then, yeah, sure, it is very deadly to humans to have, because we are soft, we're not made of metal. So we're going to be susceptible. So yes, you can kill a lot of people with this one. But you know what? Most of the gun crime that happens and the shootings that happen don't happen with these. Do you know why? Because you see how long this is? Let me put it butt to it. See, yeah, that one's shorter. That's not much longer, though. I mean, you think you're going to be able to shove this down your pants and smuggle it somewhere? No. No, it's ridiculous. In reality, most of the shootings that actually happen are not done with a rifle at all. Any rifle. I mean, there are some that are done with rifles, obviously, and the media likes to show you those. But in reality, a majority of the cases of gun crime and deaths by guns are done with a pistol. You know why? Because look at that. See? You see the difference in length? Alright? Alright? Which one do you think is easier to hide? And this is as short as this one goes. I mean, you can make it longer. See? There we go. See? Now how long is it? See? Don't be afraid of guns. Guns aren't your enemy. People are your enemy. Bad people. Keep the guns in the hands of good people. Guns aren't your enemy. Keep the guns in the hands of good people. Keep the guns out of the hands of bad people. And that does not mean gun control, because bad people don't care about the laws at all. This gun is no better than this gun. That is no better than this gun. It's just ridiculous. Don't think that way. Accept that guns are going to be here. Everybody's going to have a gun, so why don't you have a gun?